Transformation is not a project with a start and end date. It's actually a new state of how business operates. The goal is to develop an organization that is agile, resilient, and people excited about driving changes, innovation, and continuous development. So hi Lawrence, nice having you. So you have been leading Prudential Hong Kong through a major transformation for more than 3 years. So can you tell me more about how it started?
Okay, I think when I joined in the 2022, is a period of the world is still recovering from the COVID. And during that time, it's a lot of uncertainty, but at the same time, it's the time for reflection and the opportunities, right? So after a few discussion with our management team, the more I talk to them, we have more clear that we have the ample room to enhance our business and operations. And because of this, we have a confidence that we can be a successful, largest insurance company in Hong Kong. But how can we do this? How can we stay relevant and grow? We need to rethink how we work, how we serve customer, and also how we empower our talent. That's inspired us to go through this transformation journey.
So Prudential Hong Kong's transformation actually touched on almost every function of the organization.
Yes.
So how did you prioritize and sequence the changes?
Okay, how to apply the priorities? I always talk about the brain analogy, right? It's a left brain and the right brain. I would say it's a mixture of the science and art. So on science side, we need to actually look into a lot of data and statistics. Through analyze the performance and all the process, we actually can find out and identify some of the areas which can unlock the maximum value to the business. At the art side, we need to actually build our institutional agility with the very good execution, and also very important, we need to communicate to every level to ensure we get the alignment and the buy-in. With all these 2 steps, then we move to the final step, is to identify the immediate priorities on 3 things. First, we need to renew our long-term business goal. Second piece is how can we enhance our system to serve our customer effectively and efficiently. Last but not the least is to develop the future-ready task force with the right mindset and the skill set.
When you share the plan with your team, so how did they respond and how do you bring them on board?
Of course, when you want to do some changes, the team definitely will have some resistance and also some nervousness, right? It's a change. So how can make this happen? I think the most important piece is the communication. And you can have a better communication, you can move ahead.
Yeah.
So in order to communicate clearly, what does it work? They say why, what, and how, right? On why side, you need to tell them why we need to change. Because the markets keep changing, you still need to keep relevant in order to have continuous growth, right? On the what side, we need to have a very clear short-term, medium-term, and long-term goal, and also a very clear picture, easy to articulate vision in the future that how to define success. Last but not the least, on the how, we need to equip our talent, our teammate, to have the tools and also to have the skill to navigate the change. At the same time, we also need to make sure that they change their mindset, to be more open to new innovation and both to talk about the status quo, the challenge of status quo, rather than just taking an order. I think with all these 3 things, right, I'm sure that with the communication, clear direction, that can help our team to onboard the changes.
Yeah. Along the process, how did you measure successes and how do you make sure the program is on track?
It's a very interesting question, right? So everyone talk about the numbers, and when about talk about the success and the measurement, even though, right, for us, we are go through this transformation journey, we have the successfully sustainable, healthy digital growth for past 3 years. But I think the real success is not the numbers only, but also the change of the mindset and the skill set.